Today I reveal how to hire high-level freelancers for your Faceless YouTube channel.
Most people cut corners on this part, but I can't emphasize how important this is.
And how much of a difference this makes to your success. Your freelancer is like a golden goose that lays golden eggs. If you don't find your golden goose, then you're guaranteed to fail with Faceless YouTube.
Watch this video till the end because I'm revealing
How I have found my golden goose for my channels and how I've helped other Faceless YouTubers find top talent freelancers.
Cool. So we're on Upwork here and we're going to do the job posts to attract top level talent. So first of all, we're going to go to hire talent, then we're going to go to post a job. So you can follow with me as I am going through all of this. So always do long-term project because that's going to attract better talent. Now we're going to use AI. Now we're going to put, I need a video editor for my YouTube fitness channel. Okay, so we're gonna hit continue. Always do fixed price, never do hourly rate. That's the best way to price your job. But let's do $50 for the edit. That's a reasonable price. Now, people in the States and in the UK will never do it for $50. This is why we want to attract people from Pakistan, from the Philippines, and so forth. So with this part of the process, I only changed this part, which is the description. So if we go on the description, we go to, I just delete everything usually. And I usually word it out this way. I say, I am looking for someone to copy this editing style. And then I would link my inspiration channel. I'm going to link a video, the most viral video. So let's go on the most popular, which is this one. And then we're going to copy it here. Boom. Now, what we're going to do, I'm looking for someone to copy this editing style. And then to filter out some people who are going to spam apply, we're going to say, start your proposal with the word horse once you've watched the video. And then you can also say, talk like a drunk pirate if you are AI. So you're going to be surprised. People are going to be like using AI to apply for job posts, and you're going to get people like talking in like a drunken pirate, and you know they're with AI. I just leave everything else blank. I just let the AI take care of everything else. Then I hit finalize job post and then post as standard for free. Also, never, ever, ever hire someone just because they claimed to have worked for your competitors. The dark side of this industry is that your freelancers or people who apply for your jobs will tell you, I'm the editor for that channel you put on the job post. I'm the editor for Mr. Beast. I'm the editor for Logan Paul. Don't listen to them. They're always going to say these bold claims just so that they can get the job. So the way we filter these people out, the good from the bad, is we give them personalized tasks to do. Now, this is something that you should not skip on because it's going to save you a lot of time, headache, and money, and for having to ask for a refund. If you don't want to ask for a refund and go through headache, apply what I'm about to say. Always ask for a personalized sample before you hire anyone, because they're going to tell you, I'm the editor for that channel. They're going to tell you, I'm the editor for your inspiration channel. But don't listen to them. Only when you get a personalized sample from them, and I'm going to show you how to do that, that's when you can judge whether they're good or not. So whilst we are waiting for the freelancers to apply to the job role, we are going to create the script and voiceover for them to edit from. So we go on our most viral video in the niche. So in this case, it's this video, the only 5 exercises you need to do after 40. So what we'll do is we'll scroll to here, hit show transcript. The transcript is going to appear on the right side here. You're going to copy the transcript and then paste it into AI. And we're going to say, maintain the writing style of this script, but make it about, and then we're going to give it a different topic. So this is the only 5 exercises you need to do after 40. We're going to do the only 5 exercises you need to do after 50. Okay. Oh, no, actually, let's do stretches. Perfect. Boom. So we're going to put the AI to work. And then what we're going to do is we just need really like 30 seconds to 1 minute. So I am going to copy this, put it into 11 Labs. This is your text-to-speech. This is going to create a voiceover. And we're going to generate. So what I like to do as well with 11 Labs is click V3 Enhance. This is going to add some expressions so it sounds like a real voice. Then we hit Generate Speech. If you want to use 11 Labs, by the way, I'm going to put a link to my affiliate link below in the description. So we're going to wait for that to generate. So it generates a very realistic voiceover. So we're going to have this script. I've just created the script with Google Docs, and then the voiceover, I'm going to download it. Okay. So, and then once people start applying to my job role, I'm going to send them the script and the voiceover and ask for a personalized edit. Okay. Now, bear in mind that this is actually against Upwork's policy to ask for free work, but so don't mention it in the job post, but you can mention it in the text. I've never really had any issues mentioning it in messages to people, but yeah. Okay, so it's one day later, and we are going to ask for samples. So if we go on job posts here under hire talent, okay, we have 14 proposals. So we're going to click on that. So we're going to message all of them with a personalized message. Now make sure you run this through with me or follow as I go so that you can do this when you're hiring for your Faceless channels. So we're going to message all of them the same message, and we're going to ask for a personalized sample. So I've created a SOP on how to hire freelancers. This is here. If you want access to this, I'll link this in the description below. So change the things that's in brackets. I found out in the States, they call parentheses. So what you will want to do is copy this for video editing. And then for thumbnail designers and scriptwriters, I have my own templates there. You want to copy this, paste this in here, but fill in the blanks, okay? Or change what's in the parentheses. So here is, hi there, thanks for applying for the role. I'm looking to work with someone long-term on this project. So you're selling this as a long-term role, which is really good because people on Upwork or freelancers on Upwork, they have to pay for credits to apply for roles. And if you sell this as a long-term project, they automatically say, wow, I won't have to apply for jobs every month. I won't have to chase new clients every month. This is going to be my long-term guy who I will have to work for and won't have to worry about working for anyone else. Cool. So can you please do a sample of 1 minute of editing? That is the same style as this video. And then you link the inspiration video again. So we're going to go to the most viral in your niche, the most viral or a recent viral video in your niche, because that's the editing style we're gaining inspiration from. Then you have to link the script here. Please do it from this script. So the reason why it's personalized is because they can show you their portfolio, and it will just be a bunch of videos that they've downloaded from YouTube and put it into a Google Drive and say, yeah, I've done editing for this channel. But you can't verify if it's true. So that's why we do this personalized stuff. Okay, let's go to, this is the script. Paste this here. And then you attach the voiceover. Oh, you might as well delete this. So when you send this, we then attach the voiceover. So there's a paper clip over here, and then you attach the voiceover. Upload file. So you then link the voiceover, and then you send it. And so now he's got the script and a voiceover to do 1 minute edit from. Then what you're going to do is you're going to copy this. You're going to copy this message. And then you're going to just copy paste to all of them. Send this message to all of them. So I'm going to do it to this guy. Paste. Boom. And then I go back and send in the sending the voiceover. But to be quick, I'm just going to paste. And then you would want to get like a minimum of 10 samples from 10 different editors. And the way you judge if it's good or not is that you compare it to your inspiration video. If it's similar to the inspiration video, it's a good video. If it's not, it's a bad video, don't hire them. So this is where you hire the best, fire the rest. Send them a personalized video to do. If it's good, meaning if it's similar to your inspiration video, then hire them. If it's not, don't hire them. This is how you filter out how to hire the right people. And this applies to any industry, in my opinion. And this is how I've helped hundreds of students hire killer freelancers. Let's go. Hire the best, fire the rest, even if they haven't verified the identity. And the thing is, I don't care about anything else. I just care if they can do a good sample. I don't care how much money they've made on Upwork. That doesn't matter. As a matter of fact, the less money they make, the better. Because if they're just starting out on Upwork, they want to build a name for themselves, and they want to build their client base if they're new. So if they're new and they haven't made money on Upwork, is actually good. We're going to wait for these samples to get back to us, and we're going to compare it to the inspiration video. Okay, so I've got my samples from a few editors. So one's here. So we're going to pay attention to visuals if they're matching the visuals to the actual audio. We're going to pay attention to the editing style. And the editing style has to be similar to your inspiration video, which is here. So it's good to watch your inspiration video, take notes, and yeah, so that when you compare it to your samples, you know that it's a good sample. Let's have a look at these visuals first of all. Okay, the visuals kind of match. So the beginning of what we saw here, we saw the black and white like matrix kind of background. So they're kind of following it here, which is great. Okay, they're following it here. So that's good. And as long as that matches what the audio is saying, it's good. Okay, they're doing text as well, and they're going back to the black background. Okay, so as long as this matches the audio, then it's a good video. So I kind of like this one, to be honest. It's pretty good. Let's look at this guy. Yeah, he's following the black background again. But can you see they are using the sample, all of them are using the same audio that I gave them to use and script that I gave them to use. And so that's what makes it unique or makes it believable that this is their work, because they can't just replicate something that, this can't be their editing. This has to be the editing because I gave them the script and the voiceover to do. You would also want to have a team of freelancers and not just one person. These freelancers have more stories than Walt Disney when it comes to them disappearing. I've seen faceless YouTubers make this same mistake over and over, where they just have one video editor for their channel. And that is a grave mistake, because if that video editor disappears, has a family issue, and doesn't want to work anymore, then your whole business will be in the mud, all because you relied on one editor. Instead, have a team of editors. Have 5 video editors, 2 thumbnail designers, 3 script writers, 2 voiceover artists. So if one of them goes on vacation or week or holiday or something happens to him, you have a replacement in place straight away. That's why it's important to have a team. You can, however, use AI for scripts and voiceovers. That's not an issue. But if you want to scale, eventually you would want to hire people to do stuff for you. Or if you just love writing scripts and you want to do that, keep costs low, then you can do that as well. If this helped you with your faceless YouTube hiring, then click like on the video, check out my other videos, and check out my free training in the description below.